Hey guys, it's Ellie here. Today I have been tagged by the wonderful Donphanatic. Oh, that should be this side actually. I've been tagged by the lovely Donphanatic. He did the Pokemon tag. Good friend of mine. Go check it out in the annotation over there somewhere after I edit it in. Or at the end of this video, his video and his channel link will be down in the description with his Twitter. So if you want to go check him out, go and do so because he's pretty close. He's approaching 1k and I want him to hit it before. I don't know. I want him to hit him 1k soon. He's at like 800 and something. I don't even know. But yeah, I got tagged by Jack to do the Pokemon tag. So here this is. Pokemon tag is where you answer 28 questions and then tag 2 people at the end. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road. Question 1. I haven't even got the questions open. They're right here. Okay, question 1. What is your favourite type? I had a thought about this and I don't actually know because like 2 of my favourite mons, sand type, ground type and psychic type, but I wouldn't say they're my favourite types. I think my favourite typing overall would be water type. I really like Milotic and Vaporeon and other things like Jellicent. I really like water types. But then again, I really like dark types as well. I love using Scrafty. I love Umbreon's design. I don't like using it competitively. I love Crocodile. Other dark types that I like to use. The Crocodile evolution line I really like. I can't even think of any other dark types off the top of my head. Oh, I've had a complete mind blank. Whatever. But yeah, I really like dark types because they look really cool, and water types. So yes. Second question is, what is your favourite region? I absolutely love Johto. 2nd generation is my absolute favourite. Always will be. I love Violet City. And I love the Goldenrod City, and I love the Dragon one. I've completely forgot. I've got mind blank right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Blackwood City? Blackburn's a football team. Black something city. I know it's got something to do with black in it. Also, I'm wrapping the Gengar shirt today. So yes. Yeah, I really like Johto. So. 3rd question, which Pokemon games do you own? If I actually take my webcam and put it up to my wall up there, you can see all the Pokemon games I own. There is 2 more here, that being Pokemon X. Technically it's not mine. Nice and not focusing camera, good job. And Pokemon Heart Gold, which is my favourite. I've also got Alpha Sapphire in my 3DS at the moment. It's not those 2 aren't mine, X and Sapphire aren't mine. They're my friends, I'm borrowing off them. But up there on the wall behind me, you can't see, I own Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Gold, Silver, Gold again, Sapphire, Emerald, Pearl, Platinum, and White. So that's all the games I own. I have Leaf Green somewhere. I have Leaf Green somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So yeah, that is all the Pokemon games I own. 4th question is, in the games, which gender do you normally play as? Now this is a weird one. I really like playing as both, because I really like the female rival music when you encounter her. But I also like playing as a girl, because obviously I'm a lady. I'm a lady! Not making the best first impressions for those of you that are coming here to my channel for the first time. Hello, by the way. Yes, but I like playing as both. I really the current playthrough I'm doing at the moment is on Alpha Sapphire, and I did play as a woman on that, so yes, I guess we'll have to go with a girl, but I really like playing as a guy in Heart Gold, so it's a bit of both really. It doesn't really matter, it's just whatever I feel like at the time. So yes, number 5 is, do you watch the anime? 1, it's not an anime, it's a cartoon, it's for children, it's I don't watch it anymore. I used to as a child. I mean, I'll watch it occasionally, like if it's on TV and there's nothing else on, I'll be like, yeah, hell yeah, Pokemon. I almost swore there, but I'm trying not to do that. It's one of my resolutions, is to swear less. So hello, children. Child-friendly channel coming 2015, finally. But yes, I really freaking like the anime, but I just don't watch it. I used to be obsessed with it when I was a child. I used to get up at, what was it, 7 o'clock they showed it on CITV every morning. On the weekend that was, and they showed it for like 2 hours and it was awesome. Fall Out Boy has just come on, so I kind of just want to kind of just want to do a dance, but I'm not going to do that because that's unprofessional of me. I'm not saying that this is my profession, but you know, I should be somewhat professional. Yes, anime. No, I don't watch it anymore. Sixth question is, what was your first shiny encounter and how did it go? Now this is a funny one. This was back when I was, I don't know. It was back on Gold and Silver. And as you know, the internal batteries can sometimes run out, which causes your game file to go corrupt. So you all know where this is going, right? So I was minding my own business, just started a new save file because I was like, what, 10 and I didn't have anything else to do. So I was on my way to Violet City, and you know the dark cave you have over here, and then just before the building before Violet City you have this patch of grass. And it was nighttime, so I was just running around training up my mons before the first gym, and I ran into a shiny Bellsprout, and I was like, oh, I was properly freaking out. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's a Bellsprout, it's a Bellsprout, oh my god, oh my god. So I caught the Bellsprout, added it to my party. 2 minutes later, I crap you not, I ran into a shiny Hoot-Hoot, and I'm just thinking, what is going on? Like, my 10-year-old self was so confused. I was baffled. At this point, I was like screaming, I was crying. This was quite late at night. I think this was like during the summer and it was quite late, so my parents were just like, oh my god, what's up? I was like, I've got a shiny. So I now have 2 shinies in my party, and I'm like, oh my god. So then I just continue playing my game, you know, as any person would. My shiny Hoot-Hoot and a shiny Bellsprout, and I got to like the second gym that night, saved it, turned off my game, and then came back to it in the morning. The save wasn't there anymore because the battery had run out, and I was crying. I still remember that feeling. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. And then since then I've acquired a shiny Sandshrew and a shiny Mudkip through the Methuselah method, I think is how you say it. Yes. And freakishly enough, they were around the same amount of eggs it took to hatch. I didn't actually count the number of eggs Sandshrew took to hatch, but Mudkip took 284. And yes, so yes. Okay. Question 7. How many seen and owned in the Pokédex of your latest game? I have my 3DS right here, so I can just open it up and show you right now. So, right now I have caught 305. Probably can't see this. Hang on. There you go. I've caught 305 and I've seen 376, which isn't too bad, considering I never usually catch things, but yes, I've gotten into competitive again, so I'll be trying to catch things and breed things. So yeah, that's how many I've seen and caught on my decks. Usually it's a lot more lower than that, but obviously because I'm doing competitive, I'm going to be needing to have a variety of different ones. Yes. How many? Oh, I've just answered that question. Question 8 is, do you even like Pokemon and why? I think that's kind of a stupid question. If I'm doing a Pokemon tag video, I obviously like Pokemon. But I do see why people are like, oh, I don't get why people like it. That's fair enough. I'm actually kind of torn because sometimes I really don't like Pokemon. Like when I'm playing competitive and I get hacked to death. Really don't enjoy that. Breaking Bad, great show. I haven't finished it yet though, so no spoilers. No spoilers please, and that probably sounded really weird. Hairbrush was going all sorts of weird on my desk, so I'm just going to put that on my bed. I love Pokemon, but I hate it when it is haxing me to death. So, bit of a love-hate relationship there. Do you collect the trading cards? No, but I used to as a kid. I didn't know how they worked, like I never got into the trading card game itself, I just really liked looking at the pictures and stuff. I was actually gonna go on a hunt on eBay or in my loft for my old Pokemon cards, but I couldn't find them. The thing is, as you see behind me, my wall is lovely decorated. Love. Is that a way to say that? Lovely. Whatever. It's decorated with all sorts of stuff, and I really wanted to add Pokemon cards to that, but I couldn't find them in my loft, unfortunately. I just burped there, if you're wondering what that was. Sorry, System of a Down has come on. I really shouldn't listen to music whilst doing these videos. Holy poop. So no, I don't play the trading card game, and I don't collect cards. 11. Do you draw Pokemon? Yes! I don't know if you can see that over there, but there is a Ivysaur over there. I drew that, and the Espeon in the corner over there. I painted that, and the Ho-Oh. Yes, I draw Pokemon. I have to be in a specific mood for it though. In fact, I can draw one right now. First one that comes to my head. I would say Voltorb, but that's not really Pokemon, is it? I can't think of one, so I'm not going to draw one right now, actually. I may add one in at the end of the video if I remember. Probably not, though. Next question is, what is your favourite Pokemon? I am torn between so many. There's things like Fanfi and Teddiursa, which are just absolutely adorable. And then I have Sandslash. I absolutely love Sandslash. I cannot stress enough how much I love Sandslash. It's my favourite shiny. It looks like Knuckles from Sonic, and I love Espeon. I love its design. It's my favourite evolution. It's got great ability, and it's just adorable. So yes, Espeon and Sandslash are my main favourites, but there's Teddiursa and Fanfi. They're just so adorable. Okay, competitively though, I like Landorus as well. Landorus Incarnate. Very, very good. Very broken as well. And Darmanitan. Oh, how can we forget Darmanitan? I love that thing competitively. It just kills everything. So. What is your second favourite? Oh, well, I just went through a list, so yes. Oh, and also Wongol. Wongol. Just so Potty doesn't kill me, basically. What is your favourite legendary? That's a good question. I don't really use legendaries because I don't really play Ubers much. What legendaries do I like? Anything but Cresselia, basically. What is your second favourite? Deoxyspeed. Deoxyspeed I really like, so there you go. But just anything but Cresselia, essentially. So 16. Which Pokemon do you struggle against most competitively? Oh, I wonder what the answer to this question is. Cresselia. I absolutely despise it. It just never dies. I hate it. It needs to just be obsolete. I just hope it burns in hell. That is such a good first impression that I'm making, but you know, I absolutely hate Cresselia. I'm not looking forward to facing it in the PPL. Things I also don't like facing are Umbreon, because all it does is Wish Protects. Really dislike how that's used. Same with Sylveon, actually. Sylveon can be very tricky to get around. What else don't I like facing? Mega Maywell, because I always have problems with that. Same with Mega Gengar, just ugh. I know I said I don't play Ubers much, but when I do, I just get wrecked by Mega Gengar. What else do I have problems with? Crocoon, I would say Crocoon, but usually I carry a Milotic or a Dryskin. These are my UU teams, so it's not too big of a deal. But yes, Crocoon is usually annoying to face, so yes. If you could own one Pokemon in real life, which would you choose? That's a good question. Well, technically I could just go with Ditto and it can just transform into whatever I wanted it to, but then it wouldn't be the real thing and I'd be sad. Right now I'm thinking Arcanine, because who doesn't like Arcanine, right? It's a huge dog, it's fluffy and warm, so it can keep you warm, and it's just so cute. And also it can just kill everything, so yes. Probably Arcanine. Or like a water type like Lapras, so I could go, or a flying type, so something like Dragonite or Charizard. Nice in Gen 1. Nice in Gen 1-er. What flying types are there in Gen 2? Noctowl, there we go. I'll have a Noctowl. Because they're very bulky, reliable, and it can put me to sleep because it knows hypnosis, so that'll be nice for my insomnia. And it can protect me at night, so there we go. I'll have a Noctowl. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? Not anymore. I think it's quite frowned upon in my family at this point. I think I'm a bit of a loser for playing video games. I don't blame them, because they've all got jobs and stuff and I haven't, so, you know. No, not that I know of. None of my relatives play Pokemon, which is a shame, because it would be cool to talk about, but oh well. If you could own... wait, no, I've already answered that. I can't read. Do you remember the first team you beat the Elite Four with? No. I think on my red file there was Moltres, Snorlax, Charizard, Kabutops, Pidgeot, and something else. Heart Gold I usually run with Typhlosion, Ampharos, because Mareep, Ampharos, Flappy are like my favourite things. Quagsire maybe? Don't quote me on that. I don't even know. What did I beat the Elite Four with in Alpha Sapphire? I chose Sceptile, so I had Sceptile, Sableye, Absol, which I named after Tommy. I can't remember, my memory is awful, so no, not really, sorry. Do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon with your real life friends? About that, I don't really have any of those. No, I do. No, we talk about it quite regularly. It's quite lame, actually. No, I do not hide the fact, mainly because I wear shirts like this to college all the time, so, you know, it's kind of hard to hide something like that. When I go to college wearing Pokemon shirts. Also the fact that hiding your hobbies is silly. Like, if you enjoy something, there's no shame in it. Like, you should never be ashamed of who you are, so that's a really silly thing to do in my opinion. So no. What pets do you have that resemble Pokemon? I have 2 goldfish, if they count as anything. I guess they kind of resemble Luminion, but at the same time, who really cares about Luminion? Or goldfish, for that matter. They're not even my goldfish. How depressing is that? They're my brothers, so. Oh, nice and Earl Grey. I love tea. So good. What Pokemon do you hate the most? I think everyone knows the answer to this question already. Cresselia, I just hate it. It just needs to die in a hole and never come back. It needs to be disowned by everyone ever. I hate it. I can't stand it. Which evolution do you like the best? Oh, I know! No, it's not Umbreon, it's Espeon. I've already said this. It's my favourite evolution. I love its ability, it's so good. It can run different things. It can run dual screams, especially defensive. It can run Wish Pass. It gets Baton Pass, Calm Mind. And it can run like Trick Scarf or Trick Specs. So, yes, I really like Espeon and just the way it looks aesthetically, so. Favourite weather to use? I haven't really used many weather teams in my time, but I really enjoy using rain teams. My friend David, or Gobosocks, gave me his team to use on the UU ladder a while ago. Gobo Rain, many of you know it if you play UU. Really, really broken stuff. And it's just fun to use. Also, Sand. I don't play Sand teams much, but it's a lot of fun. So, yes. But I'd definitely go with Rain. Which Deoxys form do you like is the best? Definitely Speed. I love it can go either mixed or physical. Mixed or physical? Special or physical, or even mixed. And the fact that Max Speed outspeeds Jolly Scarf Garchomp is hilarious. I love it. Gotta go fast, Sonic. All the memes, all that lovely stuff. I realised I'm leaning like really forward. Hello. Leaning really far forward in my video. Articuno, Zapdos or Moltres? I like them all, but I've gotta go with Zapdos. It looks the coolest, I love it. I've got a Pokemon figurine over there. It was my priority to get in red, I remember that. I was like, oh, where's Zapdos? Where's Zapdos? I could never find it. So, absolutely love Zapdos. Next question is Lugia or Ho-Oh? See, the thing is, when I was growing up, I used to play with gold because you got Growliths in gold as opposed to Vulpix, I think. And I really like Growlithe and Arcanine. It's my favourite. It's one of my favourite fire types. So shout out to McCann if you're watching this, by the way. I really like Growlithe, so I stuck with gold for the most part, which means I usually, obviously you get Ho-Oh in gold, but the funny thing is I prefer Lugia, and also the fact that you get a level 70 Lugia in gold version, so yes, I really like Lugia. Don't get me wrong, Ho-Oh is great, but Lugia is just, it looks so much cooler and it gets Aeroblast and I just love it, so. And finally, the last question, which 2 people will you tag? Now this was a difficult one for me, like all the people I wanted to tag had already been tagged because I was tagged a bit late. But it turns out Hoodlum Scrafty has not been tagged yet, which is just like, what? So I'm tagging Callum, probably won't even watch this video, but I'll ask him on Twitter and be like, yo, I tagged you to do this Pokemon video, so Hoodlum Scrafty is my first tag, and my second tag is going to be... let me go back on Twitter. No, my second tag is going to be Tyler SmogonDMT. I can't even words right now. Second tag is DMT, otherwise known as Tyler. Because he's a cool guy and I don't think he's been tagged yet, and it's an excuse for him to be mad at me. That's not even... oh, why would I even want that? Ellie, you are being silly, girl. I wanted to tag more people, but I can't. Screw it. If you want to do it, anyone else watching this that wants to do it, tagged as well, so I don't leave anyone out. I know I left out Jesse and Joseph, well, 2 of my friends, so I'll also tag those 2. If they want to do it. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this Pokemon tag. Bit of a different kind of video. Fun fact, I did record my 4th part of the Nuzlocke today, but only half of the audio decided to record, so I don't feel like re-recording that today because, you know, it's a bit of a drag recording something twice in one day, so. So yes, I'm gonna go now, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next video. Guys that I tagged, you better do it. With the exception of Callum, because I'm not known enough for Callum to see this, so. But on the off chance he does, hello Callum, how you doing? Yes, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next upload. Goodbye.